All right, ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube citizens, y'all know who this is. It's your boy True Inferno. Today's day is Saturday, January the 27th, rather. I'm about to say second, but it's the 27th. So here's the deal. I'm at Rouge Park. What is this? The golf range right here, the parking lot of that spot, even though it's the winter time and it's closed, but I'm not here for golfing. Oh, no! I'm gonna tell you why I'm here in a second, but first, check out how my day got started. We got a shiny Sprissy right off the bat just to start of the day. A shiny Sprissy. The IVs are crappy. I still need to evolve one of these things so I can get that evolution in the Pokedex. So we're gonna deal with that at some point in time. Now I'm about to switch this over to combat because I'm about to get into some combat action. As you can see, Giovanni is right there. So as of me recording this video, the Team Go Rocket takeover for the month of January is here. It's going on right now as we speak. So the thing about that is I don't have the special research yet because I think I need to complete Showdown in the Shadows. So I'm at step 4 or 5 here, and here I got to battle the Team Go Rocket Balls and defeat the Team Go Rocket Balls. So we about to do that right here, right now. He should have the new lineup on him, which I will explain to you what you need to beat in a second. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna set this up. So we got Lucario to start off with, which is what we want actually. But actually, do we have a better Lucario? No, well, technically, let's be fancy with it. We could if we want to. But no, we're gonna be effective. We're gonna roll with that. Next, we are going to get Kyogre in the mix as well. So we're gonna get this Kyogre. And then lastly, I'm gonna get out my electric type, which is Zekrom right here. So why am I rolling with these three? So here's the thing, he's gonna lead off with Person, which is obvious. Then his second Pokemon will either be Nidoking, Rhyperior, or Garchomp, and all three of those are weak against water. And also, if your Lucario got health left and you're going against Rhyperior, that would be good as well. And then, of course, Kyogre to end. So that's why I went with these three Pokemon. So let's not waste any time. Let's get on with this. So basically, what we're going to do today's video is we're going to be doing some Team Go Rocket stuff, and at the same time, talk about what is going on in the month of February, because it's unique, to say the least. It is very unique, to say the least. And we need to get the power push going right here and make him use his shields. So very interesting stuff going on. Like, for example, did you know that we won't get a legendary from February the 1st to the 15th? Yeah, that actually happened. Yeah, that is going to happen. First time. Now, I will explain why that is in a short second. But there's that. And then, of course, we got the Gold Tour Sinnoh edition that will be going on for 2 weekends straight. The first weekend will be out in Los Angeles, or Pasadena to be exact. And yes, I will be there. So if you're going, expect to see your boy out there as well, as we got the Garchomp out here. So there's that. And then the following weekend, it will be the global version where everybody around the world, whether you went to the one in LA or not, you can take part in that one. So there you go with that. Now, I'm about to let this Garchomp finish off my Lucario, so I'm gonna have to switch or use a switch timer to bring in my Kyogre. So we're gonna let the Garchomp take out my Lucario, even though my Lucario is doing a lot of damage. There it is right there. So now we're gonna bring in my Kyogre. My Kyogre should mop the floor with this thing. Well, actually, I thought water was super effective. Oh, probably because of that dragon typing. But we should be fine right here. So we're gonna use Surf on this thing. And then we can move on to his last Pokemon, which would be the Shadow version of what I got here, which would be Shadow Kyogre. So we're gonna do that right there. And then he's going to bring it out right here, right now. There it is. Bam, Shadow Kyogre. And now what we're gonna do is switch over to my Zekrom. And even though he's not doing super effective damage, he's doing a lot of damage though. But luckily we got a Wild Charge out, so hopefully this should be enough to finish him off. So let's see it. Oh, it's kind of close. And my defense drop as well, so this is bad. I won't get another Wild Charge off. So can my regular Kyogre knock off his Kyogre? That's the question. Or do I have to do this over again and use something that is more damaging than Wild Charge? All right, this is gonna be close. This is gonna be really, 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 oh God, see? That was close. But we got him. We got him down. We defeated Giovanni. The rivalry is still over. He's not relevant. So there, let's get our rewards. And then we should be able to capture our Shadow Kyogre. And there it is right there. 880 Shadow Kyogre. We're gonna go ahead and capture this thing real quick. We got the Great Throw right here. 1, 2, and 3. We got him. First ball. Hopefully this one have good IVs. And I'm gonna be battling Shadow Kyogre, you know, a lot. Like, I think 2 more times after this. So let me see. What is the IVs? Well, actually, that's interesting PvP IVs. So let me see. If I were to... Yeah, not good enough, though. Okay, so that's fine, whatever. So, with that done, now we can claim Showdown in the Shadows, 10 Hyper Potions, 10 Ultra Balls, and 6 Maximum Revives right here. And then we're going to claim our rewards, which will include 3,000 Dust, 3,000 XP, and an encounter with a Gengar wearing a costume of some kind, but it is not shiny, unfortunately. Well, that should still be a thing, I think. I don't know. But nevertheless, we're going to capture this costume Gengar, and then we're going to mosey on around. Also, Shadow Ho-Oh is out right now as I'm recording this video, and I know of 2 spots that have them. So we're going to go to one of them and see if we can get ourselves a shiny Shadow Ho-Oh. And I'm going to transfer this. The IVs are bland, so I'm going to transfer that. And Willow's going to say some nonsense, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And hopefully we should get the new Team Go Rocket research after we claim all of that stuff. But first, let's put on a star piece, because that's a lot of dust right there. So let's go ahead and do that. So we're going to claim this, that, and then we're going to get 5,000 XP. We're going to get, quote-unquote, 3,500 XP. I mean, dust rather, and 2 silver pineapples. All right, and that is now done. So we're going to move on from the shadows. Yeah, we're going to move on, and we're going to see what's up with the shiny Shadow Ho-Oh hunt. So yeah, let's go. So I left the Detroit area, and I'm now in Redford because there was a Ho-Oh raid over here. So I completed it with a few other people as well. So yeah, let's see if we have ourselves a shiny Shadow Ho-Oh. One and done. Let's see it. No, that is not shiny. Boo. Here's his 2141 CP. And let's see, what do we have here? We're gonna go ahead and try to capture that, see what the IVs are like. I think the IVs are not good, but nevertheless, speaking of raids, let's talk about what raid bosses will be showing up in the month of February. So from February the 15th to the 20th, we're gonna get Darkrai. Now all these raids starts at end at 10 a.m. local time, by the way. And then on the 20th to the 21st, it's gonna be Cresselia. And then from the 21st to the 22nd, it's gonna be the Lake Trio. So if you're in the Asia Pacific area, you're looking at Yuxi. If you're in the Europe, the Middle East, Africa, and India, it's Mesprit. And here in the Americas and Greenland is Azef. And then from the 22nd to the 23rd, it's going to be Heatran. And then from the 23rd to the 26th, it's going to be Origin Form Giratina. Now, and then of course from the February the 26th to March the 1st, which we all know as, just say along with me.
Say it with me now.
The first of the month, that will be Cresselia and Heatran. So both of those at the same time, which is interesting. Now, you're probably wondering, what happened to February the 1st to the 15th? Well, here's the thing. Let's talk about the mega raids. So starting from July 31st to February the 15th, we're going to get Mega Latios and Latias. So yes, we're getting 2 megas, and one of them will take the spot of a normal legendary that would normally be there. So, and they're both legendaries, but in their mega form. So there you go. That's what's going on from the 1st of the month of February to the 15th, because Mega Latios and Latias will be there occupying those spots. Now, from the 15th to the 22nd, we're going to get Mega Absol, and from the 22nd to March the 1st, we're going to get Mega... I think that was a bird behind me. We're going to get Mega Garchomp. Hey, we caught the Ho-Oh. And let me reiterate, everything that I mentioned can be shiny, by the way. Now, in terms of Shadow Raids, we are going to get Shadow Articuno again. Yeah, that thing is back again, which is ridiculous in my opinion. But yeah, it's back. The IVs here are crappy. So we're going to move on, and we are going to complete more of the Team Go Rocket research. And speaking of the research, we can complete some of this right here. As a matter of fact, let's complete, what's the latest one? I think the latest one is a Shadowy Disturbance. So we're going to go ahead and claim this 5 pineapples, 10 Pokeballs, and 1 component, mysterious component. And our rewards would be the following. 1,000 does rather, 1,000 XP, and an encounter with Aaron, so 552 CP. So there you go with that. So we're going to capture that, and then we're going to move on and see if we can find more Team Go Rocket grunts. And we got more news for February. Let's go. So I'm at the secret spot now here in Redford, and we got page 2 of a Shadowy Disturbance completed. So we're going to claim our pineapples, 10 great balls, and 3 components cables, and we're going to claim these rewards, which is 1,500 XP, 1,500 dust, and an encounter with a Grappler that cannot be shiny in the route, unfortunately. Boo, his. So we're going to go ahead and capture this real quick. Now let's talk about some of the events that will be going on in the month of February. So as we all know, February the 4th, which is a Saturday, that would be Chance and Community Day from 2 to 5 p.m. local time. And if memory serves it correctly, I think the whole after party thing with the 4-star raise will be a thing until 10 p.m. And some bonuses will last until 10 p.m. as well. Wow, that was 11, 11, 11. We're going to transfer that. Then we got the next day, February the 5th at 10 a.m. to February the 11th at 8 p.m. All this is local time, obviously. The Lunar New Year event, Dragons Unleashed. I already talked about that in one of my previous videos. And then somewhere in between there, we're going to get Gold Battle Day, which will be on February the 10th. That would be from midnight all the way up to 11:59 p.m. local time. February the 13th to the 15th is the Carnival. Whoa, okay, I don't know what that was. It's the Carnival of Love, starting from 10 a.m. on the 13th, going on until the 15th at 8 p.m. local time. And then, of course, we got the Sinnoh event, again, from LA, the Pokemon Go Tour Sinnoh event. That'll be from the 16th to the 18th. And then, of course, we got the Road to the Sinnoh event. That was recently announced by Pokemon Go and other content creators. I didn't talk about that yet. I'm going to talk about that in the near future. That'll be going on from the 19th to the 23rd. And then, of course, the 24th and 25th is the global version from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. local time on each day, which is the 24th and the 25th. Now, we got some more news involving raids. So check this out. Elite Raid is back. So on the 14th, Inamoris will be making his debut. So here's all the Elite Raid hours for that one. It will be from noon to 1 p.m., 1 p.m. to 2 p.m., and then from 5 to 6 p.m., and then from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. So there you go with that. As far as I know, it cannot be shiny at the moment, but it will be making its Pokemon Go debut. I don't know how good it is. I don't even know what this thing is, to be honest. I need to look at it, see what the picture is, and see how it looks in order for it to jog my memory in terms of what that is. Now, let's talk about Spotlight Hour. So this is interesting. On February the 6th, we're going to get Dratini, and you're going to get double that catch for XP, obviously double catch MP rather. And then February the 13th is going to be Mana, and you're going to get double the catch candy for that as the bonus. And then they're going to skip February the 20th. There will be no Spotlight Hour on February the 20th because of all the raids that'll be going on during that week. And I think there's going to be a raid hour on that day as well. And we'll talk about that in a second. And then February the 27th is Sandshrew and a Alolan Sandshrew. And you're going to get double the transfer candy and plus percentage transfer rare candy XL. So you're going to get candy XLs for transferring Pokemon as well. And all the Pokemon that are named for Spotlight Hour, which is every Tuesday from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. local time, can be shiny. They all can be shiny. So there you go with that. Now, let's talk about Raid Hour real quick, which is normally is every Wednesday from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. local time. Check this out. January the 31st. I don't know why I said July. Maybe because I wish it was July. Mega Latios will be spot in the Raid Hour. And then the following week, February the 7th, is going to be Mega Latios. So that will be going on as well. And then, here's where things get interesting. February the 19th, which is not a Wednesday, is going to be Darkrai. That's a Monday, by the way. And then you will know the move Sludge Bomb. February the 20th, which is a Tuesday, normally Spotlight Hour, but instead is Raid Hour. It's going to be Cresselia that we know Grass Knot. And then February the 21st, which is a Wednesday, it's going to be the Lake Trio. So depending on where you are in the world, you're going to get UFC, Mesprit, or Azelf. And then the 22nd, which is a Thursday, is going to be Heatran that will know the move Madness Storm. So the Lake Trio will not know any fancy moves or anything like that. And then on the 23rd, it's going to be Origin Form Giratina that will know the move Shadow Force. And then here's where things get interesting. On the 28th, it's going to be both Cresselia and Heatran. So there you go with that. And that's basically everything that I have for you guys for the month of February as of this moment in time. So there you go with that. So very interesting stuff. Obviously, we got the Gold Tour Sinnoh Edition coming up. So that's going to be exciting. And in terms of what I got to do here, I got to defeat the Team Go Rocket leaders before I can move on and complete a Shadow Lead Disturbance, which is the older Team Go Rocket returns. I think I got to complete that one in order for me to get the new one. Now, what I can do is complete Timeless Travels real quick and get the 1,000 XP. Willow go say some more nonsense. And then, oops, I did not mean to claim that, which is a Lillipup. So I'm going to quick catch that real quick. Booyah. And then let's get back in here. So let's see. Timeless Travels. Hatch 3 eggs. Power Pokemon 10 times and explore 10 kilometers. And then anything else we can claim? I'm going to save that for later. And then let me check over here. This. I got to do that within the next 4 days and 4 hours as well. But we can claim this. Get 25 Pokeballs, 15 Great Balls, and an encounter with a Bruxus. Okay, 994 CP. We're going to quick catch that. Shout out to Lord Drew, by the way. He knows the reason why. He knows the reason why. And then we're going to claim this. 1,000 Dust, 1 egg incubator, and 1,000 XP. And then we're gonna close that, reopen this, so we can see what's next. Where are you? Right here. Catch 20 Pokemon, transfer 25 Pokemon, and defeat 5 Tinker Rocket Glyphs again. Okay, well at least I'm gonna be out tomorrow for that. So, there you go with that. If you wish to point in the video, leave in the comment section below, Lions. Leave in the comment section below, Lions, because by the time this video drops, it will be Monday, and the NFC and AFC Conference Championship games will be over, and we will know who will be going to the Super Bowl. Hopefully the Lions go to the Super Bowl. So, there you go with that. I'm gonna call it a wrap. So with all that said, y'all know who this is. This boy New J Gatsby, aka New Stephen A. Smith, saying peace out, y'all, and I'll see y'all next time. Yeah.
Subscribe. Thanks, man. Do it.
After you subscribe to the channel, make sure you click the bell icon so you never miss a new video or a live stream ever again. Thanks, guys.
Blue is the trainer, articulating paint. With my tongue, I done things that people said I can't. Now they ranking with the elite, but it's for the people, and victory is part of defeat. Cause when you get back on your feet, then you try again. Learn from mistakes, show them that I got what it takes, and I'm dying to win. I'ma hit and move away.